Welcome back everybody to another NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode episode. Today heading to Iowa, and let me go ahead. I'm going to, never mind, I'm not going to upgrade that. We're going to upgrade the, let's go with the suspension, I guess. Get that rolling here. For the short track, I think the suspension is going to benefit me just a little bit more than the aero upgrade will. Let's go ahead and start this, and I will throw in the custom sub. It's not right there. I think we're getting really close if we're not right there at having all the tracks covered, but then I'll head to qualifying. Custom setup is right there. It does look like it's RAN, and I think the wedge is good, so I'm going, nope, I don't want to be in there. Return to the garage. I want to move on to qualifying.
Let's go.
Where I see what I can do here this season with a better truck. As it is going to be a full length episode today, 3 races,
Just like in practice. Qualifying counts here. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm good to record at normal length. I know I kind of did that yesterday as well, but I did that more of a subdued episode versus today I'm talking normally and stuff like that. Hopefully my camera does not go blurry again like last episode. I'm hoping to get a second monitor here soon, so I can keep an eye on all of that while I'm recording and not have stuff like that happen as often. But we've got 14 laps here, 16 laps of fuel tank, and we'll see what we can get done here. Goal is a top 20.
Got a car low now.
And it's going to be a matter of seeing how well I can run, especially later in the run. As
Still there.
just trying to kind of move here. Right up near where we need to be at the moment.
Still there.
Felt like that was a really good corner there.
Still there.
Still got someone to our inside though. It's fine. I'm somewhat comfortable running this outside.
Careful. Still there.
I got a little bit loose there. Felt good though. Yeah, I'm feeling comfortable at the moment. Run the outside.
Still there. All
See
clear.
here. They have a weird check up in the middle of the corner, so that's why I got into them so heavily there. Should be all good though. Able to get on the brakes there, good. Kind of slide up through the second half of the corner.
Got one outside.
I'm able to get to the throttle a lot sooner than these guys. So, may be able to have a good run here. We'll see how the truck handles later in the run. Boyd as a rival, so he was trying to wreck us there a little bit. And I gave it bottom. No good there.
Car outside. Clear high, clear high.
I suppose we'll see what we can do on the outside here again. Still got someone sitting inside. Oh, the truck is very loose through that corner.
Still there.
Clear white here. That right rear is going very quickly. Hopefully we can make it through a full run of fuel. It's also going to make the truck be really wonky through towards the
inside
end of the run.
Got a car low now. You got room.
It's just going to make the handling be really weird for a while. So, Greenfield's got a good run going there, up into the top 15. Like on the apron there, able to correct everything out. Thankfully, run the bottom here. We don't have the drive off that the AI do. We're starting to get trained pretty good. Truck to the inside.
Inside. All right, you're clear.
Again, kind of like I've been saying, the handling later in the run is not as good. The speed is not as good. Kind of why I went with the suspension department upgrade, because I figured that would help with some of this. And
got one down low now.
Hopefully it does. White got to our inside there. He may be going around. Nope. Never mind, I am.
Nice driving that driver.
26th in stage 1. I need to make a wedge adjustment. Cancel. That needs to go up to... Let's go there. No positions gained or lost, but we also had 3 seconds of damage.
Coming to the green.
See what we can do in stage 2. Trucks should be tighter, so we'll have to learn how to drive with that. And hopefully the right rear does not wear out so quickly. See though, I guess. We're back near some slower trucks, at least I would presume so. At least with how they drove that first corner.
You're all clear up top.
These guys are just a little bit slower. At least it seems that way.
Stay low, stay low.
A little bit more time out of the throttle.
All the way to the wall.
And again, I don't know if that's with how it's firing off. That's a dive bomb and a half. Yeah, he got loose because of it.
Still there. All clear. That's the halfway mark.
Halfway through the race, I guess. No.
Car high, careful.
Are they halfway through the race? That would seem kind of early.
Outside, outside.
Actually, that seems really early. I don't know why he's saying that for. But let's. I'm not sure if we're
careful, still there. All right, clear outside.
Doing well because it's the beginning of the run, or if the adjustment is helping. Like that's why I'm.
Now. Clear high, bud.
That's what I struggle with at the beginning of these runs, is whether the
got a car low now.
Adjustments have actually helped.
Car on the outside now.
Or if it's just because
right, you're clear.
The tires have not fallen off yet. So, and 23rd at the moment, there's a big glob of cars. There's a wreck. Oh! I about nailed him. That would have ended the race for us. I'm not going to pit because we can make it to the end of the stage as is, and I need to see how the tires are going to react. So
Looking inside now.
Somewhat tempting to look at.
Stay high.
So
Stay
let's
high.
see.
Got a car low now.
However, I don't think now is the time to do it. Going down this corner some, and it does absolutely nothing for me.
All clear.
Let's try this again. Had to get out the throttle some
Stay
there,
high. Stay high.
but it may work.
Still there.
Getting the green field there some.
Use it if you need it. Got one down low now.
I feel like we're just a little bit faster, but we don't have anywhere to put the truck to go any faster. We're going to slide up in the green field a little bit here. Tires do seem to be wearing better this run. And we're right up near
Inside. All right, you're clear. Got
where we
one down
need
low
to
now.
be for the end of the race.
5 to go. Hold your line. Stay high.
Let's see what we can do here. Truck really doesn't feel terrible towards the end of this run. Granted, the caution laps help for sure.
Still there.
So I don't want to disregard that at all either. The rear tires in general
Car
are
from the
just
outside. All
wearing
clear.
quickly. Wow. It was really loose
Car outside.
all throughout that corner. I'm losing a lot of rear drive because of how those tires are wearing.
Got a car high now.
I give up that position and probably some more. I got into the apron there.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
That truck's going to get by me. Oh
Car
boy.
outside.
Towards the end of these runs,
You got room.
truck is just unbearable to drive really right now.
Car there on your outside.
Not overcorrecting. We don't need to do that. But if we're running a full,
Left. Hit your mark.
I've got to go up on the wedge some more. Otherwise, that right rear is
Inside.
dead. That wasn't my fault. Okay then. I guess we'll head off to whatever the next track is. Not that I'm sure we could have done much better than we were doing there, but could have at least given ourselves a fighting chance. Apparently we get smooth driving when we DNF. It's just something weird that's within the game. Auto sign employees. Y'all know the drill. Long track car. And simulate. Just gain that extra cash. 17th. That's really bad there. But I really don't feel like taking time to race those races, so I'm just doing it for some money. Let me take a look at these standings. I'm currently in 28th. So yeah, not going to make it this season. Maybe next season. That or I need to win quick. So go ahead and assign people to the speedway cars. That's trucks. That's what we're going to need here soon. I can't do any work on the short track car at this point. But maybe in the future, looks like next week we can. Hopefully we can get some more money this time around, and I'll check the setup here. Let's check that real quick. All good there. I probably haven't gone up on the wedge. Oh, that's all the way up. So save that. Let's get practice. We'll go straight to qualifying.
Go, go, go.
And see what we can do here. I feel like the intermediate tracks probably might have a better chance at than some of the short tracks, but you never know. I think there's also the dirt track race coming up soon as well, so I guess we'll see how that goes. Good throttle control through 3 and 4. Go to the line.
Alright, coming to the green. This one counts.
And see where we can qualify. Don't hit that wall. I about did. That would have ruined the qualifying session right then and there. Good run there. See how we do through 3 and 4. Slid up track just a little bit. Hopefully we can get a bit of a run off though. Good momentum. Back down towards the line. Puts us in 21st, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's move to the race and see what we can do here.
Coming to the green,
I'm guessing
driver.
the same sort of thing.
here.
We're going to be
Green's out. Let's go. Hold your
good
line.
towards
Got one inside.
the beginning of the run, and then everything is going to fall off from there. 8 laps in the stage. So let's see what we can do here.
Got one down low now.
Chicagoland. I think I should have gone down
Careful, still
on the track bars. It seems like I slid it out of control
there. Still there.
last season going to this track,
Got a car low
and
now.
I can't go up on the wedge anymore, so that would be my only option. I'm getting
All clear.
bump drafted down the straightaways as well as in the corners. Stay off me, stay off me, stay off me. Oh boy.
Got one inside.
I'm just running the outside for now, especially if we're going to get huge pushes like this. I want to try to stay out of the way of as many guys as possible.
Got one inside.
Nearly lost it there. This 2 is going to some huge pushes, so we'll see if he's going to go with us too. That helped us out quite a bit here.
You got room.
Oh, I about wrecked him though.
And full laps to go. That counts
Pull up to this group
Still there.
here. Currently sent in 16th. But lots of spots up here for grabs. See, the 2's back to us.
5. Got one up top.
Anderson got in my way a little bit there. Is 2 going to go with us? He is.
Careful, still there.
Nice.
Excellent lap. Good
Those
job.
pushes are really helping us. He got to our inside.
Inside. Stay in line. Inside.
We about went for a ride. Save it low. Still in 20th. see if we can run down this pack up in front of us. Probably not during this stage. But overall, I feel like we have some decent speed, particularly when we are in the draft. I feel like we're a bit slower than everyone when we don't have the draft. But if we can hang on to the draft with somebody, let's get some draft off Nemechek here. I think we'll be okay. So, tire wear is actually looking really good there. We've got 2 more laps left in the stage, and there's just a giant blob up in front of me. So, good to know that there's a lot of cars that are right around. It's both good and a bad thing, I guess, that there's a lot of trucks right there for the picking. Because that means we're going to have to battle all those guys later in the race for positions, especially if they stay in a group like this. I about hit the ball there again. But I suppose we'll see here. We're dragging a truck along with us up to this group. Not that that's going to matter for this stage, but let's see here where we come across the line. 21st. And let's see here. Obviously got pit here. And we gained 4 spots. Hopefully that puts us so we're able to go up near the front here, near the front of that pack as we move through here.
Stay low.
I didn't feel like there was a significant fall off in the truck late in that run. It's more just the fact that we got behind from hitting the wall.
Careful, still there.
Which is really a good thing. We go to the inside of Lazard here. Slide up the track just a little bit. We had the run, so might as well.
Still
Something
there.
I can do here versus at some of the super speedways.
Still there.
And oh boy. Maybe should have
Careful, still there.
stuck with self there, but we're going to be okay. Up into 13th at the moment. I'd like to pull up to Ankrum. As much as Ankrum and I have not gotten along here so far, it would be nice not to have him as a rival. So I would like to try to race around him and not get into him at all. That's probably my best bet on how to get him to not be a rival. Not necessarily have to be friends, but at least not a rival. We stuck with this lead pack. There's a bit of a gap back to everyone else. 4 laps to go in the stage. I got a huge run there up to Nemechek. Let's see what we can do here. Nemechek's got a weird line, and he's swaying back and forth a lot there. I'm going to keep on trucking.
Careful, still there.
Got Dean here right in front of us. Ankrum's right up in front of us there.
Inside.
Nemechek's going to get to our inside. Yep. We're kind of able to defend it though. If I can get side by side with Dean here, maybe we'll pull up to this next truck.
Got one inside.
Nope. freezing got to my inside.
Here you go. Got a car low now.
Alright, so I was going to try to go for some stage points, but that's not going to happen here. I don't think. We need a very good last couple laps.
Outside.
Somebody's got a problem there that may... I think they just right behind us. Maybe? No, maybe not. I thought I saw a car flipping. One to go in the stage. And this truck actually feels really good here. So, looks like we're going to finish out the stage in 12th. Unless I get a really good run here. Nope. Going to be 12th for stage 2.
Nice driving that stage.
But really that sets me up really well for the third stage. So let's pit here. I feel like we're up to 7th now. I feel like we got a good truck if we can stay in the draft as well, so maybe that could play into some of this. We've got Ankrum to our outside. That's kind of why I want to get rid of that little rivalry, just so I don't have those little moves when I'm racing around them. But
still there.
Oh boy, we get all sorts of squirrely there.
Hold your line, got one outside.
As I'm just going to kind of stay in line here, try to stay in the draft. I know I don't have the raw horsepower in order to stay in this little pack naturally. Oh, that's why he was pushing so hard. Ankrum. Still Ankrum. It's going to make me lose this front little group here. Let's pull down. Can we push him? Can we be nice? I'd like to be.
Car on the outside now. All the way to the wall.
Let's see here. And I'm going to have to really be diligent through these next couple of corners, make sure I stay with this top group. I'm going to have to draft off of Ankrum in order to do it. But he's running a weird line. He's not drafting with everyone else.
Inside.
That car didn't even try to help me. Or truck. Moffitt didn't even try to help. He just sent it for the bottom. We got a massive shove in the middle of the corner. Sent me straight.
Car outside. Clear highway.
So we got a caution here. I can't pit right now. I need the fresh tires at the end of the race. So
we're going green.
Not going to pit there.
Ready.
That may mean green flag pit stops. Oh, it would have been really close.
Careful,
I don't think we
there.
could have been able to quite make it to the end on fuel though. So I think it's been dropping down to 11 here in the first couple of corners. But it would have been extremely close being able to make it to the end of the race if we would have pitted there. I knew it was going to be close. That's why I debated it so much.
Got one up top. All right, clear outside.
But I don't think we would have quite been able to make it. So,
got one inside.
I want to stay with that group up there, but I need someone. Everyone's running that middle line down the straightaway, and there's nowhere for me to get in line. So, That's really unfortunate here. I need Anderson to help me out. He's not going to do it.
Good to go.
Let's just drop in line here. We've got 10 laps to go. 6 laps on the fuel. But I guarantee as soon as we get a caution at the end of this thing, it's going to be they all go for 2 tires or no tires, whatever they do.
Careful, still there.
I'm going to get shuffled to the back of the pack. I take 4 tires, and then it's going to be a melee at the end because I'm trying to make up a whole bunch of spots.
Stay on the bottom here.
But I suppose it's fine. We're going to grab a little bit of draft off of Anderson here as we try and move forward. Actually bump draft with them if we can. Kind of push him forward. We'll get dragged along behind. Maybe. I feel like we've been having good runs out of the corners. That would allow me to bump draft with them. That's going to be too late of a run. Oh, we got to him a little bit there. That may check me up too much though. Now the worst scenario that can happen though is if there's green flag pit stops and they all take 2 tires or whatnot and I take 4. I think if it's green flag pit stops, I have to take 2 tires. I have to, because I know that's exactly what they're going to do. And if it's green flag pit stops, there's no way I can make up enough time to be able to catch back up to everyone who's taken 2 tires. So there's the caution. I'm going to take 4, even though I know they're going to take 2. At least some people did. Drop back 9 spots, but should allow me to make up some spots here. Just run as fast as we can. We've got Ankrum to our outside.
Careful, still there.
No, it's Tyler Boyd. Never mind. Ankrum's up there. We got 3 laps to make up.
All right, you're clear.
5 spots. Let's go to the outside here. That's going to be at least congested. We get shoved up the track.
Still there.
We got
All
2
right,
spots. 3 spots
2 laps to go.
in the first lap.
You're all clear up top.
2 laps to go. Let's see what we can do here. And the finger just slows up right in front of us. We had a massive run there. He completely got in the way of.
Careful, still there.
Let's see what I can do. Oh, it's just a massive block.
Careful, still there.
Let's see what I can do on these straightaways. That's where I've got to make up the time. The draft doesn't help me at this point.
Careful, still there.
Last lap.
Clear all around.
Just nowhere to take the runs.
Careful, still there.
Guess I try to go middle here.
Clear high, bud.
There we go.
All right, clear low.
And it's going to be a 12th place finish. I'm honestly not sure if that's our best race of the season or not. Maybe it is. I don't think it's quite best race, but yeah, let's head back to the main menu and we'll throw in the 3rd race. $53,000 in the bank. Got moderate driving there. Good. Let's see, where are we going to next? Contract options? I doubt there's anything decent. And not that it's really going to matter, because we're in our own team. Yep, nothing good. No, I do not want to cancel. Back. Assign D work. We need to get the speedway car work done. And not quite able to afford the upgrade here. For Pocono. Oh boy. But should be in for Kentucky. On us to get 90 overall cars, or trucks rather. So let's head to Pocono. From here on out, I should have custom subs in for everything. So now it's just going straight to qualifying. Jumping into qualifying now. Let's see here. If you guys would like me to still show the custom setups, I can go ahead and do that. Just let me know if that would be helpful. Otherwise, I do give the links to the website that I use for the custom setups. Don't expect much at this track. Even with the improved ride, let's get this thing going again. This is going to be a terrible lap. And yeah, I really do not expect to run great here. This is a really bad track for me personally. I just have a lot of struggles with racing here for whatever reason. And we went straight in the middle of the corner. You know what? It's not even worth qualifying. So starting 31st. And now we see what I can do in the race. I really don't expect it this year. Because that really all the corners are difficult. Just I struggle in turn one a lot for whatever reason.
Stay on the bottom here. Clear high, bud.
And the AI have a weird checkup through it. So I guess we'll just see here. We have to stay in the draft no matter what around here. We won't have any chance of a top 20 or anything like that.
Car outside. Hold your line. Car there on the inside. Top free.
I smacked the wall. Be correct. And yeah, that's about how this one's going to go for me, I think. My best bet off turn 3 might be a downshift into third, honestly. Got 2 more to go in the stage. I expect to DNF or just run miserably here. Let's see here. We've got 2 cars behind us, but that doesn't say much. I think they kind of got collected when we went for that slide through turn 2 last lap. Downshift into turn 2 as well might be a good option. Let's see here. Going into turn 3. downshift the truck straight that
Car
time.
there on the inside.
Let's latch onto Harmon.
White flag is in the air.
We've got a truck that doesn't want to work with us back here as well. Alrighty. I'm able to gain through turn 1 when I'm able to actually run it well, but that's not very often, so. Maybe I can pull some strategy, but even that's not likely to work out very well. Simply because of the fact that I cannot run well here, so. And I know what the tire wear is telling me to do, but I don't want to do that at all because that's going to make it worse. The first stage, tire wear is telling me I still need to go up on the wedge, but no can do. I guess we didn't need to pit there.
We're going green.
I lost.
Almost ready.
The inside line is why I lost there.
Got a car low now.
By pitting. I guess we'll see what we can do here. We've only got
Stay high up here.
2 laps in stage 2.
Careful, still there.
Oh yeah, I just crashed into him. Why don't we? Did I send it into a line of cars last time we were here? It almost seems like I did.
Clear high, clear high. No points that stage.
Oh.
Plenty of racing left.
The caution saved me just barely there. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just doing whatever.
We're going green.
Where we can land.
Ready. Car there on the inside.
I'm not getting the top 20 by any means. Hey, both of our rivals are right up here. We can make both of them angry if we wanted to, I suppose.
High lane clear.
Let's not do that though. Unless they stack up
Stay
here.
high, stay high.
Actually, let's try to push Ankrum.
Careful, still there.
Be
All
nice.
clear.
I don't know if he'll find it nice, but
Car there on the inside.
oh, I barely kept it out of the wall there. Come on, Ankrum. Oh, let me push you. Let me push you.
Still there.
The truck's going straight.
Inside.
And at least we got this draft on this straightaway. Are we going to be able? We can pull
Alright,
strategy, maybe. Like just coast.
Still there.
Where do we drop? And we drop in turn 1.
Stay low.
Okay, I need the draft. This is what I tried to do last time too.
Careful, still there.
This is exactly what I tried to do. I
Got
tried
one
to
inside.
coast
Clear
as much
down
as
low.
possible, so I didn't have to pit.
Got one inside.
And it seems like it didn't end up mattering anyways.
Still there.
This is exactly what I did. I've got nothing to lose.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
Best lap ever, and I was partial throttling it for part of it. Got the gas that whole entire time. I can pull up to Fulgaman here. Currently, there we go. We got the gas here some. Didn't pay attention when that went down there. Still need a lot to make it.
Got a car low now.
Back around though. Really, I don't have enough in the draft to effectively save. But
Got a car high now. All clear. Hold your line. Got one outside. All clear.
we're just going to try to save as much as we can.
5 to go. You got it.
Got some of the draft here.
Are they on your outside?
If I can be the only one
All clear.
that saves fuel and can make it to the end, I might stand a chance here. But I could use some draft here. What happens? Still at 5 laps. Still at 5 laps.
Yellow's out. Back her down.
Caution comes out. We're not pitting. We're going to try this once again. I think this is the exact same scenario as last time.
You're coming to the green. Almost ready.
I guess we'll see how it turns out. We've got enough fuel for the end.
2 to go.
2 to go. Maybe we can hold on more successfully than last time here.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
But I know they're still just going to form a train. Just kind of coasting it, coasting it, coasting it. Back to the gas. Push
Got
me,
one up top.
please. Nope.
Car on the outside now.
Push me, please. Nope.
Outside, outside.
Why don't you push? Oh, that's probably the guy I
Car
wrecked
from the
last
outside.
race.
Outside.
Or last
Free, use
episode.
it if you need it.
I just absolutely
You got
walled
room. You're
him.
clear. Yellow's out. Back her down.
Well, that doesn't help me.
All right, you're coming
Not
to
in
the
a
green.
great
You
position
ready?
here. Let's see what
Time
we
to
can
go.
do though.
Looking inside. All
I've
right,
got
and
3 to
good
go.
laps from
If it goes to another overtime, I have to
still there.
pit. I don't
All
have
right,
enough.
clear low.
Or are they running out?
Stay low, stay low. Got one inside.
Why would they not take enough fuel to go? I don't know. Let's try not to wall
Got a
my
combo
guy,
now.
because otherwise they got pit.
Free. Use it if you need it. Are they on your outside?
We're just drafting. Where did the truck come from
Car
there?
from the outside. Outside. Inside.
Truck went straight. Nah, I
Got a
turned
car low
them.
now. Outside, outside.
I can't afford to pit. This is not going to plan.
All right, be smart.
On the
out
bright
there.
side, I
Going
should have
green.
fresh tires
Ready.
if I do need to pit.
Car there on the inside. 2 laps to go. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Car there on the
Oh,
inside.
I'm a terrible
Stop,
person.
Use it if you need it. Car there on the inside. Car outside.
You wanna push me now?
Clear high, bud.
Don't blame me. Currently sitting
You're
at
almost out
9th.
of gas.
Yes, I know I'm almost out of gas.
3 wide. Got one peeking inside.
Okay, we made it through turn 2 that time. We make it through turn
Car there
3
on your
now.
outside. Got a car low now.
Okay, now the question's going to be, can I hang on to
White flag, next time. All
a
clear.
top 20? That's really all the goal is
Low on fuel,
here.
bud.
Yes, I know I'm low on fuel.
Got one inside.
Oh boy. We're gonna push, that's good. Let's take it to the... Or not. Oh, I went straight for the wall. I want to do it to him again.
Driver 3 wide. 3 wide. You're low on fuel, bud.
It didn't work out. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's going to wrap up this episode. Let's bring it back to the main menu. 25th at Pocono gives us $16,500 to add to the bank. About it driving, and next race we will be off to a dirt race. Let's go ahead and go through this. Simulate. So, $5,000. That's there. Come on. Thank you. Coming up next is going to be what was it? Kentucky. It is Kentucky. So we need to get a top 20 there to complete the incentive contract, and hopefully we should have a really good truck there. We're going to be able to get the aero upgrade in there, and it's going to be either saving up for an engine department upgrade or another truck, so we'll have to kind of decide there. But that's going to wrap things up for today, guys. Let me know any thoughts or comments down in the comments below, and I do want to take a second and thank everyone for the growth that the channel has seen over the past week or two. It's been really amazing to watch. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one.